Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of setting up a group and making a change. So I'm going to go into the intercontroller zone, which is what we demoed last week. And I see I have 4 zones here. So just to mimic what we did in the demo, I'm going to make a north group with zone 1 and zone 2 and a south group with zone 3 and zone 4. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go to the settings cog over here, go into manage groups, and then click the site intercontroller. So the first thing I want to do is I want to add a group. Okay, it's called new group 1, but I want it to be called north. And then I'm going to select the zones that I want in this group. So I wanted zone 1 and zone 2. So I just click here and click here. And that's it. I already have a group called north with zone 1 and zone 2 in there. So now I'm going to add another group. Rename it to south. And then click zone 3 and zone 4. Alright, I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to head back to the intercontroller site. I'm going to do a refresh here. And there, we have the north and the south group. So I'm just going to make a quick change to the north group just so we can see how the UI works for that again. So when I click in, I see a view of the zone. It looks like a zone, but a lot of the options are grayed out. So what I want to do is just I want to change the set points. So I'll go into settings, set points. The red boxes indicate that there is an overlap between these two. I mean, there's a conflict. So if I try to change this, they don't match up currently. But just for now, I'm just going to change the name to day. And then I'll change the heat set point to 77. Okay, I'll save it. It'll prompt me. I will say yes. I do want to make these changes. And I'll go back out. And let me check out zone 1 and zone 2. Okay, well, because of the conflict, this one actually is in time period 3. But if I actually look at here, day is the name and the set point is at 77. And if I check out zone 2, it's currently in its day set point with the 77 set point. So if I go to zone 3 or zone 4, those changes were not made there because I only applied it to the north group. Yeah, and that's just the basic rundown.